The final setup is the user setup. We see here 4 different consoles, console 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we see a row of users, and we can create a new user. We type a name, make a password or not. That's also possible. We determine the user level possibilities by selecting one of the following options. For instance, on console 1, operator 1, on console 2, operator 2, on console 3, supervisor, and on console 4, operator 1. Then we program and select if a specific preset needs to be uploaded. If he wants to upload this preset the moment he slides in his chip card, a yes has to be programmed here. We select here which source pool he is allowed to use. And we decide here which preset pool can be used. We do this for all consoles. In this way, we can program that user levels for console 1 are not the same as for console 2. For instance, console 1 is used for recording. This is not live, so a user could have many rights. Maybe console 2 is on air. A situation that does not allow user mistakes and wrong signals could come on air. It's wise to minimize the rights of this person for this on-air console. In this way, mistakes could be avoided when a console is on air. The moment a chip card is inserted into the mixer, all related settings will be active. If I refresh the screen with F5, I can see that now. Now I can see that user 1 is active on console 1. I can change this by going to the label right and select Anton. Now the user account of Anton will be written to this card. So the moment I insert this card and refresh the screen, this change will be seen. In this way I know that Anton is logged on with a chip card account called Anton that is active. If I remove the chip card, nobody is active on the console. We could also activate an account in this website without inserting a chip card, for instance as an administrator. In this way I have activated an administrator on this console. So the users mode is an administrator, but not activated by a chip card, but by the website. In this way it is possible by way of remote log on to deactivate a certain preset or user without needing a chip card. So if someone forgot his chip card or lost it, we still can upload his presets, so work can be done. This also is the reason why passwords are used with these settings. The final programming item is the logout to idle mode. Normally, when a chip card is removed, the account disappears and the console goes back to the idle mode. You can also choose that all settings stay the same until another account becomes active. This is convenient if a radio station works with program settings and not with usernames. Then you can make a sport preset or a news preset. If done like this, we can upload a sport preset or a news preset. And we can at the same time upload sources needed for this preset. In this case, if the chip card is removed, all settings should stay the same. It should only change when a new chip card is inserted. And when this card again is removed, no changes should be performed. So with users, it is best to set the label in the column Logout to Idle, to Yes, and with Sports and News, it is best to set the label to No, so the console stays the same when the chip card is removed. In this way, we see that Sport only affects console 1 and causes no changes in console 2, 3 and 4. It only affects the console that is logged on and where the chip card is activated.